Okay, so you have moved your child into the bed and they have started leaving the room. A lot of times there's this honeymoon period for a week or even a month where they stay in their bed and do exactly what they're supposed to do, sleep, or at least wait until you come to get them to tell them it's time to stop sleeping. But almost always they're going to test those boundaries just to see, like, I can actually get out of this bed where in the crib I didn't. So what do you do when they start leaving the bed? You're using that clock that I talked about in the last one, the toddler wake up clock, to really help make sure they understand that the expectation is to stay here until then. And then you're going to need to tie some consequences and possibly rewards around the clock. So you've been talking about it, you've been practicing it, you have it. What do I mean by rewards? If they stay until the clock says it's morning, perhaps they get 10 minutes of screen time first thing in the morning, or that they get to choose breakfast or help you make breakfast, or to play a special game with you, something like that that they can tangibly get as soon as they wake up. You want it to be instant. And you might have to start small where that they are, just going to sleep on their own and that you're not staying in the room. Or that when they wake up, they lay there until the clock shows. They don't have to be sleeping, but they're staying there until the clock shows that it's morning. Consequences can be a little trickier. So what that could be is that you use the shutting the door method. So if they come out, you're going to walk them right back to the room, repeat the exact same phrase that you've been saying, lay quietly in your bed until clock says it's morning, and then you're going to hold the door shut for 1 minute. Could increase over time to 3 minutes, 5 minutes if they keep testing it. And you're going to keep doing that. The compromise would be that when they are laying back in their bed after that minute, you will leave the door cracked as long as they stay in their bed. That usually does it for a lot of kids. If not, you can also take like a lovey or a stuffed animal or a blankie with you when that door is shut, and continue to be consistent on that to make sure that they have a buy-in and that they're going to start staying in there until the clock says it's morning. Because if not, then this happens. That seems to be a really effective way, along with the clock and positive reinforcement. So trying all those together. And of course, if you have questions, I have very scripted, written out plans for this age. And then I align specific goals just for your child. So if you want some one-on-one help and they're already in the bed and leaving, I'm happy to do that.